whistle. The contenders off to a confident start, but like wild animals, the Gladiators, well, they'll stop at nothing to protect their territory. And Panther wastes no time, a brutal fall. Emma quickly back on her feet, though. Leanne, meanwhile, circling battle axe. Not really making any brave moves up to the next step. The Gladiators aren't allowed to tackle the contenders below the third step. So Emma and Leanne don't seem to be in a hurry to leave their safety zone. The Gladiators are ready for more action than the girls are giving them here. Leanne's playing it really safe. Is she conserving her energy for the Eliminator? Well, if she is, she's forgotten that there are valuable points to be earned here. So come on, girls, let battle commence. Panther's ready for a good martial arts session. She's offering up the next step to Emma. But Emma appears in no hurry to take up the offer. Battle axe sharpening her blade, but it looks like she won't be using it tonight, and it's time out. No points, and not much effort from our contenders.
Come and talk to me. Okay then, Leanne, how did you feel about that?
It's absolutely exhausting, and I challenge anyone, if they think they can do better, you know, be my guest. You get up there.
And Emma, Panther was really taunting. I think you were offered up at one point, but you didn't use that, did you?
Not a chance. I was just trying to stay away. I didn't want to take a tumble with her. I've got the Eliminator to do.
And battle axe.
Yeah, a bit disappointed, to be honest, Kirsty. I was looking forward to a challenge and some rolls down, but she just didn't come near. This axe was ready to strike, but didn't get a chance.
Well, Gladiators, very good there. Excellent. Before we catch up with the boys, let's have a last look at the scoreboard before the Eliminator.
The girls seem to be reserving their strength for the Eliminator. They're still on 6 points apiece.
It's the guys' turn to scale the heights of the pyramid. There's 10 points for the first contender to get to the top, but standing in their way and on a mission to make their lives very difficult, a Spartan and Predator.
Okay, so Gavin, you hurt your leg earlier on. Are you fit to carry on? Are you okay?
Listen, there's enough stopping my heart, man. Nothing stopping the heart. I've hurt my calf, I've hurt my knee a little bit, but the physio's giving me the yayo, so it's time to crack on.
Physio's giving you the yeah, okay then. Well, all the best, my friend. So what about you, Kev? How are you going to tackle this one?
Ian, this is war, mate. That's all I can say. This is war.
Okay, well, good luck to the both of you. John, over to you, mate. Let's get this one going.
Well, the medics have done a fantastic job strapping up Gavin's legs, strapped up to the hilt, in fact, but this is really physical. Will it hold him back? Contenders, ready! Well, as Kevin says, this is war. Ready! And it looks like these boys really mean it. 2, 1. And Predator wastes no time bounding down the steps, homing in on his prey, and Kevin goes down for a tumble straight away. Now Kevin and Predator seem to be having a love-in. Gavin fans, meanwhile, are really pulling for him. He may be holding back just a bit as Kevin continues his battle with Predator. A lot of pressure, though, on Gavin to perform. Remember, he's been training for 16 years for this. Kevin, meanwhile, comes back for more. You can't say this guy isn't a fighter. He's on no points, remember. He's got to keep this battle going. Is he getting the better of the Gladiator here? Terrific fight from both contenders, but Kevin seems to be pinned down. Gavin, meanwhile, tries to make ground. Now he's brought down again. Will his injured leg hold up here? Oh, and he's taken a big tumble there. He's not letting that injury hold him back, but he's got to be feeling the pain. Gavin really struggling now. Surely he'd be praying that that whistle blows soon. The man's a hero. A brilliant effort from the contenders. And Gavin, in particular, conquered the pain barrier.
Tell you what, Gav, great effort.
I was told to take it easy, but I don't know, you get out there, the adrenaline hits in. I always think you can get a chance in. Yeah, wicked, enough respect.
Gav, he's the ultimate warrior. As a Spartan, I know what it takes to be one, and he's got it as a role model.
And Kev, you was having an unbelievable battle with Predator there. What was your game plan? Because I saw you was trying to get under and get his legs away from him. What's going on? Tell me what's going on, Kev.
I don't know what's going on there.
It's a loving.
Yeah. Show the love, show the love. Yeah, I wanted to try and get him over the top of me, but he just wanted a hug. He wanted a... He did.
So, Predator. Predator, did you want a hug? OK, no points, but unbelievable battle. Let's see how the men's final scoreboard looks.
After a valiant attempt on Pyramid, the scores remain exactly the same.
Well, all of our contenders have survived, just about, but the hardest part of the evening is yet to come.
Yes, they don't have to fight gladiators anymore, but they still have got to face the dreaded Eliminator when they'll go head-to-head with each other.
Remember, you can keep up to date with all of the backstage insider news and gladiator gossip by going to our website.
See you after the break. Series of Gladiators! Tonight our contenders have faced the challenge of Duel, the Gauntlet, Hang Tough and the Pyramid, but they still have got some work to do.
Yes, lying ahead is the toughest event of all. Leanne, you've done so brilliantly. How proud will your kids be if you did this?
They just think that I was Superman.
I think you are Supermum anyway, aren't you? Now, Emma, you're neck and neck with Leanne, which means you both start at the same time. Is it going to be a close race, do you think, anyway?
I think it will be close because we've been, like you say, neck and neck the whole way through. She's been a wicked competitor.
She has, you both have. How much do you want this, just quickly?
Yeah, loads.
Loads, Leanne?
Oh, loads.
Loads. OK, good luck to both of you. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Let's have a look at just what lies ahead of you in the Eliminator.
The Eliminator. The assault course that takes no prisoners will have Leanne and Emma facing a scorching inferno, ruthless rope walls, slippery monkey bars, the breathless scale up the pyramid, a leap of faith down the zip line, and if they conquer all of that, they still have to face the unforgiving Travelator. The final battle and a controversial entry into the water from Leanne. Will John Anderson pull her up on that? He doesn't appear to have done so. He obviously feels that because she looked back to see if she'd broken the rules, that slowed her up enough, so he's let it go. Emma in the lead on the cargo net, but Leanne not far behind. All those years of chasing after her kids finally paying off for her. But this is a really close contest. Leanne just in the lead, only just. The cotton reel is next. Can she cope with that? Emma, hot on her heels, she slides off and clambers over the netting. Next, down the rope before the monkey bars comes into view. Her lead looks healthy here, but Emma certainly hasn't given up. Leanne striding on. But this is where fatigue can set in. This is where the lead can so easily change hands. And Leanne's gone. She's gone. And that means a 10-second penalty. And Emma has been gifted the opportunity now to go ahead. Has she got the strength to take advantage of her rival's fall here? But Emma seems to be really struggling now with the monkey bars, and the 10-second penalty has been blown away already. And Leanne is back in the lead. An amazing battle here. Leanne bounds up the pyramid steps, apparently with ease. Frustration for Emma. She had the lead. Now she seems to have thrown it away again. And all those months of hard work are paying off for Leanne. She flies down the zip line, but is she fit enough for the Travelator? Or can Emma get back in contention on what's recognised as the toughest part of the course? Emma has done her best to stay in touch with her rival throughout this contest, but now Leanne just needs to reach the top of the Travelator to win. She knows Emma's not far behind, but she takes it in her stride and crashes through the wall to victory. Emma, 10 years her junior, remember, close but not close enough. Such an even race, you can't be disappointed about that. It really could have gone either way.
Leanne, congratulations, well done. You're through, you did an amazing job. How are you feeling?
Just absolutely exhausted, lost for words. Oh.
You really are exhausted. It is a marathon. That was so close. Emma, how are you?
Gutted.
You're gutted?
Yeah, absolutely gutted. But well done, Leanne. You did well.
Well, your children are going to be so proud they're here. They really are going to be so thrilled. She is officially a supermum. We'll see you back here for the quarterfinals. Congratulations. Go off and see your families, both of you. You were brilliant. And let's see what the men are made of.
So, Gavin and Kev, how are the nerves?
Good.
Good enough? Good?
Yeah, they're good, they're good, they're good.
How are the nerves? How are the nerves?
Nerves are there, having it.
Okay, so Gav, it's taken you 16 years to get to this point. You've got an injured leg. Is that going to hold you back?
Hey, this is Gladiators. We know the risks when we come into it. It's a rough and tumble game, and that's what happens.
Okay, so Kevin, You've yet to score all evening. You haven't scored all evening. He's got a 7.5-second lead on you. How are you going to deal with that?
Mate, I've still got plenty left in the tank, so he knows